Hey fellas, welcome back to the channel. I got another truck for you today. The last video I did kind of messed it up. It was a Peterbilt 379, beautiful truck, but I redid the video, so I'll be uploading that soon. It was really windy that day, but it's right here actually. That Peterbilt 379 right there. Beautiful truck. It's a 2004. It has a Caterpillar C15 in it, but the sleeper is what I've never seen before, so you guys should check out that video. But today I'm going to be recording another classic, or should I say modern classic, is the Terminator T800. I'm kidding. It's a Kenworth T800. It's right there. Look at that beauty. That's a heavy hauler. It got some heavy duty axles. So let me show you that truck. I mean, it looks great just looking at it from here. Let me switch the camera around. There she is. I like that collar combo with the black on top, red on the bottom. It has the black fenders. Really goes good. So yeah, like the T800, most of the T800 I've always seen on the road, they're always kind of on the heavy side. I got the heavy. This one has the 16,000 pound axles on the front, 46,000 pounds axles in the rear, so it is a heavy hauler. Let me zoom out a little bit. But yeah, with this kind of nose, the T800, most of them, I did see some T800 with a studio sleeper and they had the standard wheels, but most of them I've seen are heavy haulers. And it's understandable because the T800, just by looking at it from the side, you can see how the axles push back. So you have a short wheelbase on this kind of to maneuver around. This one I believe has a 238-inch wheelbase. And it's not the studio sleeper, it's a 72-inch sleeper, so it's not that big. So you can kind of get around wherever you're working. And it does have this bumper right here. They're kind of popular, these T800s, because a lot of these trucks, they kind of got off-road with the low boys or whatever, RGB trailers or flatbeds. So you don't want a low bumper in this. But overall, this truck looks really nice from the outside. It has the cabs on the sleeper and on the cab. So yeah, let me walk around it and give you a quick look around it. Open up this door. This is a 2016, so it's more on the modern side interior. Has a big tank. I think that's a 150 gallon tank. On the other side it's smaller because it has this one has the emissions on it, so it has the DEF and everything. There's your hydraulic tank, and this one does have the New Way air ride suspension. Here's a quick look at it. Let me try to get in there. So that's it. Those arm setups. Has your head rack right there for all your chains and stuff, whatnot. 24, no, actually 22.5 wheels. But they're the, looks like the high profile. And there's your DEF tank. Speaking of the DEF tank, that's a surprisingly pretty big DEF tank. All the emission trucks I drove, they're like half of that size. So I don't know, that's a 40 gallon, 50 gallon DEF tank. That's your storage right there. Not too big, but not too small. So yeah, that's your, let me pop the hood. Show you what's under the hood of this beast. It's a Cummins ISX, and this truck only has original miles 425,000 miles on it. 550 horse, 1850 torque. There's your suspension, 16,000 pound axle. You got your 315s on here, big tires. Overall, really clean in the engine bay. And this is 15 liter, not the 14.6. So the Cummins ISX, some guys prefer that. The hood is actually really easy to close and open compared to the 379. I mean, it is a lot shorter, makes sense. All right, let's head inside. There's your interior. I like how Kenworth has this design still, and even in 2016 all the way till this year, have that classic VIT interior. There's your door panel. So this has electronic, not air. How I first found out that I didn't even know that's an option. I didn't know that even existed. So that Peterbilt 379, oh, my video sucks. That Peterbilt 379 has air-powered windows. You guys should check out that video. It's kind of first time seeing that, so new to that. I started trucking in 2013, so still learning. But yeah, this is 2016, so this has all your modern technology. Gauges, let me start her up. Has all your safety and sensors and all that good stuff. I thought that was a screen. Maybe that was a screen, but it's not turning on, so I don't know how to turn that on. But maybe it's not a screen. I don't even know. You could, a lot of Kenworth guys, you could order the full gauge package, which I prefer. I like the original real mechanical gauges, kind of like full layout. Looks pretty cool. But this one still looks good. I like it. I like the kind of this red whole interior look of it. This has the cloth seats, which I prefer on long haul. The leather seats are nice, don't get me wrong, but you sweat in them a lot more than these cloth seats. Kind of, I don't know if you guys can hear, but you can actually hear the turbo through the air breather. That's awesome. So this one has an 18 speed, and this one has the 430 gear ratio on it. Let's get our way, make our way into the back. There's your red curtains. We got a zipper here now. Here's your sleeper. Love this red interior. Gives it that kind of classic vibe, you know. So yeah, on this side you have the air vent, not the window like some trucks do. You got the window on the other side, and it opens. I love that. If you don't have enough airflow, just open that bad boy up. Or you can just, if you're throwing stuff in here, you say grocery shopping, open this window up and just throw all your stuff in here and put them in the fridge right there. Here's your storage. This is actually, before I go on further, this is a 72-inch sleeper. This is not a studio. You still got a good amount of room here. Studio is going to be even more deeper. The studio is 86 inches. This is 72 inches. It has your standard air mattress. I believe that's a 36-inch or maybe a 40-inch. Yeah, you're a lot of storage throughout the shelves here. More storage here, there, and it even still has your little table, because the studio sleeper has a bigger table. This one still gives you that mini little table. Kind of locks in here, and there you go. You have this to eat. Your fridge is right there, so you got a little mini cup holder place to put your cup. And these shelves are pretty deep in there, so you can pack a lot of junk in there. Nice. Got more storage down there. Same thing on this side. This one doesn't have any shelves, so this is a closet, so you can hang your clothes here. Oh, it's pretty deep in there, actually. That's cool. So yeah, good amount of storage. This is how your sleeper looks like. I love the windows. It kind of gives you more natural light in here. I know a lot of guys close them up, but makes sense. In summertime it does get hot. I like the red look throughout this truck, interior look. So yeah, that's a quick look of the interior. Small storage right there too. Yeah, I mean, pretty cool truck. I like the fit and finish of the interior. And this truck is for sale by Best Used Trucks of PA. Right there. I'll put their information down below. Their contact and the link to their website. So if anybody's interested, this truck is for sale. What do you guys think of this design? Do you like the T800? Out of the Kenworth. I know a lot of guys will say W900 for life. Me too, but if W900 was out of the picture, would you pick the T800, T600, or the T660? Because all of those trucks have the sleeper. I mean, the old school sleeper, which is the Aero cab, the 72-inch, and the studio sleeper. But great truck. Looks really good with this combination.